For my field assignment, I have chosen the Channel Islands National Park. The Channel Islands National Park is composed of 5 of the 8 islands that make the Channel Islands. The 5 islands include Anacapa, Santa Cruz, Santa Rosa, San Miguel, and Santa Barbara. The Channel Island National Park is home of 2,000 plants and animal species, and about 145 of those are found nowhere else. The nutrient-rich waters and kelp forests surrounding the park nurture a surprising diversity of marine life as well, including dolphins, whales, sharks, and exotic-looking starfish. The Channel Islands National Park is home to one of the rarest biomes on the planet. With the aquatic biome covering 75% of Earth, the Channel Islands has a Mediterranean biome. This biome covers only 2% of the Earth's total land area. Among the 145 endemic species on the islands, the island fox, Urocyon littoralis, family Canidae, an adversary to the wildlife, has endured a lengthy fight for the survival on the islands. Each island is home to a different variation or subspecies of the island fox. In 2004, the island fox was federally listed as endangered through August 2016. The primary cause of population decline was predation by golden eagles. Island foxes are no longer listed as endangered but remain a species of special concern due to the continuous challenge of longer droughts and a reduced food supply. Parasites such as lice, ticks, and intestinal worms have all increased with warmer island temperatures and less rainfall. Recovery efforts included relocation of golden eagles, removal of feral pigs, goats, and introduced deer and elk to increase the food supply, or rather the food menu, for golden eagles. A catastrophic event that happened over 50 years ago was the catalyst that brought our nation to take serious the growing signs of our deteriorating environment. An offshore oil platform created an 800 square mile slick that impacted all of the northern Channel Islands. Within 11 days, thousands of seabirds and marine mammals died because of 200,000 gallons of crude oil that escaped into the ocean. Even after the cleanup, throughout the decades, remnants of the pollutants have continued to hit other species hard on the Channel Islands. High levels of DDT, an organochlorine pesticide, have been found responsible for the thinning of eggshells in brown pelicans, Pelecanus occidentalis. Along with global warming, these thinned eggshells are having a difficult time during incubation. DDT similarly affected bald eagles, Haliaetus, Leucocephalus, and peregrine falcons, Falco peregrinus. Alternatively, the Anacapa Island ecosystem has been degraded by the presence of non-native black rats, Rattus rattus. They have had a huge impact on nesting seabirds, preying heavily on eggs and chicks as their food source. These black rats also prey directly on the native island deer mouse, Peromyscus nasodites. The purpose and importance of protecting this park is its diverse ecosystem. The wildlife of the Channel Islands is wide and diverse, including endemic species, with the island fox being at the top of the food chain. The island is known as the Galapagos Island of the North. During this field assignment, I have learned that the Channel Islands is known as the Galapagos Island of North America. There is a vast and diverse amount of plant and animal wildlife, not only on land, but in and around the 318 square nautical miles of marine protected areas. There are subspecies that vary from island to island, even though the species is endemic only to the islands. These protected islands and marine areas provide not only a safe haven, but a refuge for sea life and opportunities for recreation, education, and science. It's amazing how the habitat continues to thrive even with increased temperature, global warming, and extreme changes in climate within the seasons. 5 unique animal species that I found interesting among the island was the island spotted skunk, Spilogali, Gracilis amphileus. Unlike the island fox and the island deer mouse, the island spotted skunk shows very little differentiation between the two islands as well as the mainland subspecies, suggesting recent colonization of the species according to biologists. The Townsend big-eared bat, Corinorhinus townsendi, is not usually visible by visitors of the island, but do their fair share of wildlife preservation by hunting moths and other insects. They also like to hang out in maternity roosts during breeding, which I thought was kind of cool. The black-bellied salamander, Batrachoceps nigriventris, is only found in Santa Cruz and known to be one of the older inhabitants of the island. It is believed to have reached the island at least 4 million years ago. Sunflower star, Cynopodia helanthoides, can travel as fast as 40 inches per minute, and its disconnected skeleton pieces allows for them to open their mouths wide enough to engulf large prey. They eat sea urchins, snails, clams, sea cucumbers, crabs, and even other sea stars. The island scrub jay, Aphelocoma insularis, is one of the 500 bird species and has a distinctive call, making it the most differentiated of all the island endemic birds. They are also monogamous and can live up to 20 years. One fun fact is that the male bird takes care of the female bird while she's at home nesting and taking care of the eggs. 5 unique plants was the ice plant, Carpobrotus edulis, is dominating the resources and growing out of control, causing shrubs and other natural plants to go endangered. Island barberry, Berberis pinnatus insularis, a dicot, is a shrub that is endangered and only blooms from February to May. The trask live forever, Dudleya trescae, contrary to its name, is endangered and uniquely is a tetraploid with chromosomes number of 34. So a tetraploid has four chromosomes for each strand of DNA. The blue gum and red gum, Eucalyptus globalis and Eucalyptus camaldulensis, respectively, have become invasive on Santa Cruz Island and continue to expand their range and numbers rapidly. Eucalyptus trees compete strongly with native plants for limited water and soil nutrient resources. Red gum currently grows on Santa Rosa and Santa Cruz Islands. Blue gum currently grows on Santa Rosa and Santa Cruz and Anacapa Islands. Blue gum once briefly grew on Santa Barbara Island as well. Elk kelp, Pelagopicus pora, grows in subtidal forest within the Neretic zone, and with its distinctive antler-like branches is the second largest kelp species in the Channel Islands National Park. It grows in cool, deep waters, areas often too deep for the most common relative, the giant kelp forest, to grow. I'm really excited and thankful that I was able to do this field assignment because it was a very good learning opportunity. I didn't know I had such a amazing place to look at virtually, so once all this pandemic is over, I really look forward to making a trip to Santa Barbara or something to check this out. Thank you, Dr. Khalid. Bye.